EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. Shift. For the 50. Jam. 22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Slam. 26.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
You got 3 down. You go tight. You got tight right there. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Lets this one rip toward Graham. He's got a man. Complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Inside. Check three. Hey, black.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
We are going. Check. Hot route. Hot. Safe.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
20, 20, 20. Check 99. Check 99. Gun. Ready to go.
On first down, Freeman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Freeman again, a first down carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Ryan. And a grab over the middle by Stocker. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Ready. She's ready. 52 right here. 52. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, check. 51, Tom.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
25.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
64. Check. Hey, Tuesday. Hey, Rick Lance. Gun. Flare. Check 31. General West. He's checking. 22. Hey, white. Hey, South. Motion to the backfield.
Now it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. 4th down. Here's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
We got double up. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Check. Cross.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt He gets the sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Let's bring it. Watch the safety creep. Check 24. Check 24.
Kelly, don't let Kelly.
He's checking creep.
Hey, check 26.
Now Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Check, 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 check. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
Inside. Hey, orbit.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Here we go. Check, check.
Local over here. 26.
Big Ed.
Chip.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And an alley to run. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
Hey, you block over here. Hey, Charlie.
Spot. No.
All right.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Jimmy Graham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Zoo.
Bandit. Kill.
Right now. You got 58.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, Roy.
Here I come. Check.
Wipe up.
Switch.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
Look again.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
25! Get that!
Tighten up.
On first down, Ryan looking deep for Julio. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
50.
45 the mic. 45 the mic. How you getting the headache? How you getting the headache? Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, Black.
You got tight. You got tight.
Plant.
You got tight right there. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
88, 88.
You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Kill. Share.
Hey, take 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
6 man. Check 3.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Base. Hey, Mike 52, Mike. Got it. Pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. No, Mike 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back north.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Strong left, Kelly. 630. Hey, watch it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll buy some time right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch the shoot. Check 52. Check north. Check 99.
On 1st down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Greystone, Travis. Hatchet. Hey, check 24. Check. Easy. Right left. Check safety. Shoot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
Exit.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Push him back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Watch the screen. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, Echo. He's time to Recon, 132 fighter.
Again, it's Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
At the Falcons' 15-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
We 19. Check 59. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. 50. 6-6. Pull it high. Crash. Jim. Banjo. Flip again.
On first down, Jones trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Get wide. Check it out. Live. Rush in. Watch the eye. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, check 26.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Ryan. Caught by Jones. A very good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump-off. Here's Ryan.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie! Check mark 45. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
He's crouching. He's checking crouch.
Jugger! Undercrunch. Deuce. Ozzy. Hey, Alpha. Kill. Regular. Hey, ball 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Buying time to his left. And incomplete to open things up. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Mike, 45. I'm coming. 45's the mic. Watch the flag.
Hey, check it.
Watch the flag.
Hey, 66.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
45's the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
He's coming.
Hey, ball 66.
Tight dog.
Let's go up. No, 66.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Squeeze, double. Check.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Ryan. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, South. Hey, Orbit.
To throw again. Ryan. Jones has it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Smith trying to run for it. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Crunch time, defense. Mike's 59.
The They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kamal Ishmael. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
20. 51.
Don't get nervous.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
On first down, Ryan. This complete to Jones. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 76 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. There's pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, here's Sanu on the catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Brady now on first down. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman. 32 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now Ryan on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
20. Spawn. Pilot, 64. Weak.
Now Ito Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
39.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Hey, tank. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Hey, South.
Kill. Joker.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Kill.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Jam.
White. Hey, Echo.
Throwing on second down. Ryan, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal.
Check.
Hey, check. Hey, wahoo.
51's the mic.
You ain't got nothing.
Now it's Ryan. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Ryan. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Let's go.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Watch the ship. Hey.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 25 yards that time. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
45 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
It's going to be a long day.
450.
Back. Tighten up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
When he hit.
Throwing again. Brady.
You got that.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Kill. Shed.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Dorsett's got it. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Space. 22.
Be ready.
Hey, 25 to Mike. Hey, 59, ready.
Watch QB.
Hey, orbit.
Watch QB go.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
51, subs. Got it.
We got 25 to Mike.
Hey, high 7. Hey, got it.
Again, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Falcons grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out for that, I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100.
Hey, how I feel to be the boss, let me